What makes a man rise from Queens to become one of the world's most recognized and controversial figures? Donald Trump's life is a tale of ambition, reinvention, and impact. Let's explore the fascinating journey of this towering personality. Born in 1946, Donald John Trump was the fourth of five children in the bustling neighborhood of Jamaica Estates, Queens. His father, Fred Trump, a real estate developer, was known for his tenacity in building middle-class housing. The Trump family lived in a 23-room mansion, a symbol of their growing success, yet discipline and hard work were non-negotiable values instilled in young Donald. Fred Trump's firm hand shaped Donald's early perspectives. Often shadowing his father, Donald absorbed the intricacies of real estate, learning about negotiation, persistence, and leveraging opportunities. However, Donald's fiery temperament and rebellious streak led his parents to enroll him at the New York Military Academy when he was 13, hoping the structure would harness his energies productively. Graduating with honors, Donald earned a reputation as a leader among peers. His military schooling refined his competitive edge. This drive carried him to Fordham University and later to the Wharton School of Finance at the University of Pennsylvania. Armed with an economics degree in 1968, Trump joined his father's real estate company. Initially, he worked on revitalizing rental properties in Brooklyn and Queens. It wasn't long before he set his sights on Manhattan, a playground for ambition where skyscrapers defined success. Donald Trump envisioned a grander legacy, one that glittered amidst Manhattan's elite. His first major foray was the Commodore Hotel. By partnering with the Hyatt Corporation and securing tax abatements, he transformed the decaying structure into the Grand Hyatt, a resounding success. This victory marked the beginning of the Trump brand. In the 1980s, Trump Tower became his masterpiece, a 58-story skyscraper adorned with mirrors, marble, and brass. Situated on Fifth Avenue, it symbolized his grandiose personality and business acumen. Trump extended his ventures into casinos, airlines, and sports, all while cultivating his image as the epitome of wealth and extravagance. The 1980s saw Trump's name become synonymous with luxury. Trump Casinos, Trump Plaza, and Trump Shuttle showcased his versatility, spanning industries. He hosted boxing matches, bought the Miss Universe pageant, and even dabbled in professional football with the USFL. However, behind the opulence lay a precarious financial situation. By the early 1990s, Trump's ventures were over-leveraged. His Atlantic City casinos, initially promising, struggled under debt. The real estate recession magnified his troubles, forcing Trump into negotiations with banks to restructure billions in loans. Despite setbacks, Trump remained resilient, often framing failures as stepping stones. His ability to market himself as a comeback story kept him in the public eye. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, Trump re-emerged as a media personality. The launch of The Apprentice in 2004 turned him into a household name. With the iconic tagline, "You're fired," Trump positioned himself as a tough but charismatic decision-maker. The show's success bolstered the Trump brand, leading to international ventures, including Trump-branded towers and golf courses in Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. Licensing deals allowed his name to proliferate, generating substantial income without direct investment. For years, Trump flirted with politics, hinting at presidential aspirations as far back as 1987. However, his official entry came in 2015 when he declared his candidacy for the presidency as a Republican. His campaign emphasized America First, advocating policies on immigration, trade, and national security. Trump's rhetoric was polarizing yet effective. Despite criticism for his unconventional style, he resonated with millions. His campaign upended political norms, relying on social media, particularly Twitter, to communicate directly with voters. In November 2016, Trump defeated Hillary Clinton in a surprising electoral college victory, becoming the 45th President of the United States. Trump's presidency was characterized by bold, often controversial decisions. From tax cuts to renegotiating trade deals and appointing 3 Supreme Court justices, his tenure reshaped many aspects of American governance. However, it was not without challenges. His administration faced investigations, an impeachment trial, and the COVID-19 pandemic, which tested leadership worldwide. Trump's handling of the crisis and his response to social unrest further polarized opinions. After leaving office in January 2021, Trump remained a central figure in American politics. Despite losing the 2020 presidential election to Joe Biden, he continued to assert claims of election fraud, rallying a significant base of supporters. Trump's influence over the Republican Party endured, with many candidates vying for his endorsement in the 2022 midterm elections. His Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida became a hub for political strategy meetings and fundraising events. In 2022, the FBI executed a search warrant at Mar-a-Lago regarding classified documents retained after his presidency. The event fueled public discourse, highlighting the enduring controversies surrounding his political career. Donald Trump's legacy is multifaceted. To supporters, he is a populist leader who disrupted traditional politics, prioritized national interests, and redefined conservatism. To critics, he represents a divisive force whose rhetoric and policies deepened societal fractures. His business empire, despite its ups and downs, remains iconic. The Trump brand, associated with luxury and ambition, continues to be a global symbol, even as opinions about the man behind the name vary widely. Trump's life story is one of relentless ambition, resilience, and reinvention. From a young boy in Queens learning the ropes of real estate to becoming one of the most recognized figures in global politics, his journey reflects the complexities of the American dream. In many ways, Trump embodies contradictions: a billionaire championing the working class, a media mogul who both courted and clashed with the press, and a political outsider who rose to the highest office. Love him or loathe him, Donald Trump's impact on history is undeniable. That's the history of Donald Trump.